Hello, in this video, we will introduce the Modbus Gateway feature, which is available in some IPElectronix Ethernet series products, and tell you how you can use it. IPElectronix Ethernet to RS-232 or RS-485 converters such as PH485X1 have the capability to be used as a Modbus gateway. First, we talk a little about the concept of the Modbus Gateway, and then test this feature together on PH485X1. As you know, Modbus protocol communication can be used on a serial port such as RS-232 or RS-485, and in TCP versions, on a network and IP platform. As you can see in the diagram, when two devices with the Modbus protocol have a communication link from same type, such as RS-485, they can be easily connected together directly. But when we want to connect two Modbus devices with two different link type, for example, one of them has only a RS-485 serial port, and the other can only be connected via the Ethernet, we need to use a Modbus gateway. This device can be connected to the network via an Ethernet port on one side, and an IP can be set on it according to the network IP range. On the other side, there is an RS-232, RS-485, or RS-422 serial port, which it can be connected to a device that only has a similar serial port. After making the connections according to diagram, the Modbus Gateway receives Modbus TCP requests frame from the Modbus master, here TCP client, that connected to the network, then converts them to Modbus ASCII or RTU, based on the settings you make in the device settings page, and sends them to the Modbus slave device via the serial port. Then, it receives the response from the slave, and after checking the validation of the received frame, it returns it to the client, which is actually the master, in the form of the Modbus TCP protocol. In this section, we will test the Modbus Gateway on the PH485X1 device. As you see in the diagram. First, set the PH485X1 converter in Modbus Gateway mode. Connect the converter from the RS-485 side to a computer on which has a Modbus slave software. On the other side, connect the converter to the network via an Ethernet cable. Open the Modbus pull software on a computer connected to the network. First, make the necessary connections. Then connect the product's power adapter. Before doing anything, we need to make sure the network connections are correct. For this purpose, use the ping test. If you didn't receive correct response in the ping test, you can't continue working with the device. After the ping test, to configure the device, enter the device's IP in a web browser such as Google Chrome. The default IP of the device is 192.168.1.100. Go to the port settings section and to the LAN settings. In the function section, you will see three options. Transparent means normal operation of the device. The device is on this option by default. When the device is in transparent mode, it transmits the serial bytes received from the RS-485, RS-422 port exactly and without any changes through the network. For example, set the device to Modbus Gateway RTU mode and save the settings. Now, to test the device's performance, two software are needed: Modbus Pull and Modbus Slave. First, configure the Modbus Slave. In the connection section, select Connect and enter the settings. Because I selected the Modbus Gateway RTU in the device settings, I select RTU here. In serial port section, select the COM port that you connected the RS-485 RS-422 to it, which is COM8 for me here. And the serial settings should be the same as the device settings. Here we have 9600, 8, and 1. Click on OK and the connection is successfully established. Modbus Pull settings, in the connection section, select Connect. Click on TCP IP. In the IP address section, enter the device's default IP address. The default IP is 192.168.1.100. And in the port section, enter 9761 according to the converter settings. When the connection is successfully established, the converter TX and RX lights start blinking. That means scanning Modbus slave by the Modbus master is started. For example, if you change the value of one of these holding registers, the value of that one will also be updated and changed quickly. In this video, we learned about both the Modbus Gateway feature and how it works in IPElectronix products. Feel free to contact us via email, support@IPElectronix.com or WhatsApp number, and ask your technical questions. See you in the next video.